Here's something that no one's going to tell you when you're healing from Lyme disease. I'll start out by saying that my journey, it started with shock and confusion when I was looking at stories of people who had chronic Lyme disease and never making a full recovery. I was scared and I was so confused. And I had treated Lyme disease before as a practitioner working in internal medicine, but I was shocked to see the community of chronic Lyme's out there who weren't seeing any changes to their symptoms. I started looking at online forums. I even went to in-person Lyme communities to talk about symptoms, treatments, all of the things, what was going on. And still, I kept coming up with just stories of people wallowing in their symptoms, not getting better for years and years and years, and I hadn't heard of anyone recovering from chronic Lyme. Though it felt validating at first that I was experiencing all this community within the Lyme world, I noticed that my symptoms started to get worse after I spent time on these forums, after I spent time around these people talking about my symptoms over and over again and really highlighting the belief that I was never going to get better. What I learned through time is to trust that feeling that this community, that particular forum, it wasn't right for me. It wasn't right for that time of my healing. I needed to start to shift my focus onto how I was going to start feeling better and allow myself to accept a new belief, a new idea that I wasn't going to live with these symptoms for the rest of my life. It took time, practice, and patience, and also using brain retraining tools and a community to immerse myself into a world where people were healing, people were starting to feel better. And that made all of the difference in the world. I was able to really create and hone into that new belief and use the tools, use the brain retraining that really got me to my full recovery from Lyme disease. My full story is listed at the top of my page. Head there and learn my entire journey of healing.